Three great games to start the 2015 Major League Lacrosse season. The most exciting being the Rattlers' overtime win. I'm talking with Rattlers goalie John Galloway. John, you didn't seem to skip a beat heading into 2015. You had a great 2014 season, ended up winning the Warrior Goalie of the Year. Last weekend, you were right back on track with an overtime win and 15 saves. Walk us through those final minutes in that overtime win.
Yeah, it was a pretty crazy couple of events there that led up to it. I thought Charlotte did a tremendous job of preparing for us in the second half, and credit Pierce Bassett to playing a tremendous game. I thought he was phenomenal throughout the game and really held our offense at bay. But with our team, I think the personality of our guys is there's really very little worry about whether or not we're going to be there at the end of the game. And you saw the confidence in our attack dodging at the end, and we just needed a couple more stops, and I thought we were able to take advantage of a couple missed clears on their part in overtime, and we put the ball on the stick of our best player, and he was able to finish it off.
Now, you're also starting the season without some of the defensive guys you're used to playing with, Mike Manley, Joel White. Talk about what it's been like playing with different guys in the back.
Yeah, the defense is a lot quieter without those two guys in the mix for sure. But I think the guys that stepped in for them did a tremendous job. I thought John Lade, who's always with us, he was amazing. He won our team award this week for player of the game. Shutting out a player like Justin Ward, holding him to 0 points in the first game back as a defenseman is really impressive. But it's really the next man up for us. I thought John Lacrosse, although the statistics say we struggled at the faceoff, I thought he made that a scrum, and for us to make that competitive at the end of the game and eventually win the overtime faceoff really put us in a position to win the game. So, John Lacrosse and John Lade really stick out on my mind as guys that have stepped up, in the place of a couple of our key players that will be missing the first couple of weeks.
Now, looking ahead, you're going to face off against predicted top team New York Lizards. How do you prepare for a predicted tough game so early in the season?
It's with this league, there's so many games to be played. We really don't look at it as any more important than the Charlotte game. New York has to come to us, which isn't cool. It's a new stadium for us. We're playing in a new facility, and for us, just to be back in the Rochester, the pit that we've established really as our home ground. I think it's going to be challenging for them. I know a lot of people look at their roster and see how starstruck they are, but we have a team that we really believe in, and a team concept that Coach Sudan has implemented, and I think the joy that we have in our locker room, the amount of excitement that's going on this week just to get back together, regardless of our opponent, we'll be ready to play. And, it'll be difficult for sure with a lot of our guys still in the NLL, but I think we're up to the challenge.